like being outdoors, and for me, outdoors, and I'm looking out now, outdoors is space. It's a place to expand. It's a place where I feel like I get to see variety, I get to see life, I get to see all kinds of things happening.
Well, the Willamette Valley has been historically a very diverse and rich ecosystem composed of very complex habitats and interactions between species in those habitats. Willamette Valley, even though it's been settled for 150 years, has a lot of areas that still have a lot of key habitats and species. And I think Greenbelt Land Trust has been at the forefront of protecting those native landscapes and those native species in the Mid-Willamette for the last 22 years.
The valley is going to grow, is growing in population. It's got a wonderful year-round environment, and it's going to grow. And we've got to learn how to manage that growth and manage the traffic and manage the pressure on the natural resources.
So we have to do something now if we want to preserve for us something that makes more livability. We need to grow, we need more places for people to live, we've got to put them somewhere, but we need to have livability for all those places.
While the challenges are indeed great, we are a community that believes in the out of doors, in places for fish to find sanctuary, and in places for trees to spread their limbs and to thrive. Greenbelt Land Trust has the vision, the ability, and the drive to face the challenge of balancing conservation with growth. With every acre that we protect, we are gifting a legacy of open space for all of us.
I'm a member of Greenbelt Land Trust because they do the things I like. What I really like about Greenbelt is that they stand up for the idea that open space and natural space is a good. It's a good thing. It's a good for us, for everybody.
So for me, the great thing about Greenbelt, it's the perfect combination of community and conservation.
Bald Hill Farm is an amazing property, both in terms of where it's located, in terms of the values it has to offer to the community. Bald Hill Farm is for sale. We all use and enjoy this property, and Greenbelt Land Trust is poised to protect it for our community for future generations. Bald Hill Farm truly is your backyard. How often do you get a landscape where you have 600 acres that's composed of wetlands, upland, cows and sheep, hiking trails?
Bald Hill Farm presents one of the most exciting opportunities for restoration I've seen since I've worked for Greenbelt. We have one large property in the center of 3 other properties that are already protected for restoration and conservation. Fit and Green off to the north, Lupin Meadows where we are today is just south of Bald Hill, and then there's Bald Hill Natural Area on the east side, which is used by lots and lots of people for recreation and just to visit nature. By uniting all 4 of these properties and doing restoration across Bald Hill Farm, we'll be able to have habitats that connect all 4 properties together, corridors for movement of wildlife, plants, water, insects, endangered butterflies, threatened plants. This is one of the best opportunities we've had in a long time.
I don't think there's a property that's as complex and diverse as Bald Hill Farm, adjacent to a fairly significant urban area and close to schools and a major university. I think the opportunity to integrate research, to integrate restoration into education programs, to integrate agricultural learning in terms of how you use the land, how those resources on the land are used, is a tremendous opportunity for our community.
And what I like about Bald Hill Farm is the placeness of it. It's its own place. When you're there, you know you're there.
Whether we're looking to protect Bald Hill Farm or working with landowners to improve the health of the Willamette River, Greenbelt Land Trust is making a difference. We have a responsibility to protect the land, the water, and the wildlife around us. I can't think of a more noble goal or community of people better suited to take on the task of this conservation work. The health of our land, the health of our future, depends on the choices we make today.